My name's Kayla. I'm from Lori K, and today I'm sitting down with
Teresa Swantko.
who recently had a full bath remodel done with us. So how did you first hear about Lori K?
The coupons in the mail.
Okay. Yeah. Then what issues were you experiencing with your old bathroom that you wanted to fix it? Was just the fact that it was outdated because you redid it a while ago?
Outdated, plus the tub was a fiberglass tub, and it was stained. It wouldn't come clean anymore.
Yeah.
And I could clean it, and I know it was clean, but it did not look clean. I think over the years, and my daughter used a nylon scrubber on it a few times, and I just think over the years, and it was
Just a wear and tear.
it was one of the first of those fiberglass tubs, and it just.
Yeah,
I used to always tell my husband, I wish I kept my porcelain tub.
Yeah.
That's what I used to tell him. I wish I had my porcelain tub. It came clean.
Right, yeah.
That was part of it, and to update it, the 70s lights, the ceiling, the popcorn ceiling, and I wanted to get rid of that, and
Good.
wanted it to look nice again.
I'm glad they were able to do that for you. Your salesman was Steve. How was working with Steve?
Great.
Did he help you design the whole thing?
Yes, he did. He helped.
Okay.
He gave me lots of options, and we talked about certain things. And my toughest part was that gray floor, but it does got brown in it, And there's stuff up there I wasn't willing to get rid of that my husband had put up, like the cabinet behind the toilet, the two racks, the towel racks. Those were. There's a part between the sink and the toilet. I wasn't willing to give that up either.
The little
so.
wall.
Yeah, with the wood on the top that my husband finished to put up there. So
Yeah.
there were certain things I wasn't willing to give up.
Yeah. And then with Steve, does it meet the expectations now that it's done that he originally set during your consultation?
Yes, it does.
Good.
Yes.
Did you get any other quotes, or did you just go with
Nope,
Lori
I
K?
just went with Lori K.
Oh, good.
So I did. I picked that coupon up and had set it to the side. I had actually sent pictures months before I even got to them, but then my husband got sick, so that's when I had to put everything on hold.
Yeah.
And then once he passed away, I went back and said I need to get this done. So that's how I did it. But I kept that coupon.
Good. And then installation day, your crew was Chris. How was installation day with Chris?
It was very good. Very good. Those guys worked their butts off.
Yeah, they're really
They
good.
worked their butts off.
Yeah.
And anything out of the ordinary, they asked questions. And I told them that, I knew they had to take my TV off the wall, but I told them that's got to go back up. But we almost forgot to put it back up. I said, you filled in the holes, which they did. But they put the TV back up for me,
good.
So it was nice.
Yeah. And they were able to get rid of the ceiling for you and open up above the shower, so that was all good.
Yes.
Yeah?
So before my husband, when you put on the light, you would get the light by the sink and a light by the tub. Then you had another switch for the exhaust fan. Well, the exhaust fan has a light built in it, so I didn't need the other light. There's a round thing up there, which is fine. I told him to do the round thing.
Okay.
To plug it, because I want to make sure I know it's still there in case somebody ever wants to put another light in that bathroom that'll go on with the other one, because I don't always put the exhaust fan and light on when I'm up there.
Yeah.
And it's it looks very nice. It's very clean, very nice. So.
Good. And they were able to communicate with you through the whole thing?
Through the whole thing, yes. They explained things to me, and I know a little bit because of
you did it before?
What my husband has taught me over the years.
Good.
So, because we always did everything together, so I learned a lot. So, and I'm glad for that. Otherwise, I would have been, what?
Right. Did they clean up?
They cleaned up very well.
Okay.
No problems with the cleanup. They did a nice job. There was the one day they were going to do the staining of the wood. It was kind of rainy out. I opened my garage door. My car wasn't in the garage. And they worked in the garage, and they cleaned all that up too. So.
Good. And they put all the drop cloths down?
All the way up and down.
Great. And they were respectful of all your property and all your walls, furniture?
Very respectful, yes.
Good. How do you feel now that the entire project is done?
I'm relieved.
Relieved.
It's like a
Good.
big sign of relief. Whew, it's done.
Huge weight off your shoulder.
Yeah, it's done.
And then what would you say to somebody else who considers working with Lori K for their own home project?
It's worth it. It's well worth it. They're very good. They're professional. Everybody's been professional. There was no damage. They did exactly as I had ordered, and if I had questions, they answered them, no problems. They even asked me some questions, like
as they were doing
getting rid of that soffit. So I would say, see how my cabinets are? That was a soffit above my tub.
Right.
And when they said there was nothing in there, you want to get rid of it? And I said, yeah, why not open it up?
Just extend it.
And then afterwards I looked, I go, ooh, how am I going to clean up there?
Yeah.
Mop.
Yep. A little extender.
Yep, a little extender on the mop to get it up there to clean it off. So.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad you had a great experience. My last question for you is, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, how would you rate your overall experience?
5.
Five?
I had a good experience with them. They were very good.
Great.
Very good.
So those are all the questions that I have for you. So thank you for taking the time to go over that. We appreciate your feedback.